Mid this year, two great things happened in the financial sector. NICO Pension was detached from NICO Life and NICO Capital was born from NICO Asset Managers. With this development, NICO Capital becomes the 9th subsidiary of the NICO Group of companies. Stay tuned because today we're going to share the art of making money count in raising capital. I am Sharon Chira and I'm with my co-host,
Rebecca Gadzaeka.
And we welcome you back to the program, The One.
Nkhani yake ndiye ndalama chifukwa kuti madziwa kuti mwa masiku ano umadalira makopala. Lelonso tuli ndi bwana Joe komanso casho box ilipo mpano tatiye tikhalire limodzi.
There is that one companion who has always been there for you. The one who was present to hear your first words. There for all of the initial steps. The one who was there at the start of your epic journey. There for you in times of adversity and weakness. The one who was present for the accomplishments and success. The one who was there with you through the happiest of times as well as the worst of times. The one who is mindful of the past and plans for the future. There's always that one who has been and will continue to be the one for you. Securing your lifetime experiences. NICO.
Tax Collection Authority called, and they are threatening to sue all our offices if we do not pay our tax arrears.
But we barely have enough to pay everyone.
Are you saying that we're not getting paid tomorrow?
And what what is this?
Oh, you say NBS Bank?
Corporate overdraft facility. We just received 50 million kwacha from Mr. Chigule, the former CEO.
Mugabanga apply corporate overdraft facility.
Okay.
Mawa twalibiyatu.
Alimwado, you know the big is hello what?
Ndio nigulia japo je?
Limwado, ndogulira wira da.
Koma da. Mudisho cyane ngene. Ndugamira.
Funika kumkagamira.
Awasonda phuma bwana. Bukamba zangikakatu.
Azikho.
Sasa.
Dona.
Okay. Good morning, Tandy.
Good morning, sir.
So, for how long have you been here?
About 3 years now.
3 years?
Yes.
Wow, great. So, ndizitizo zimene uona zoti I think izi zisinthike izimwina tizikonze tizipange maubo ino kusiyana ndimene pangira mbuyo.
You know, ukila ntchito fezi timafuna kuti bwana azikhala ufigiribe. So maybe you can just try to be a little flexible.
Okay. Wow. Muntu munde mukuoneka bwinoto. Tiguleko kusamalane.
Thank you.
Why are you doubting? It's just a compliment.
Well, it's just that you've never complimented me before.
Kungoti tinafatse kukucheza bwino bwino.
Zona.
Ngati amayi pa company panopo. Timene tisisapotana. Tikozayambisa banking konde. Komanso especially nkhani za maudindo is we need to hold hands. Well, you can go back to your office.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, you were saying?
Well, from our analysis, it shows that we spend a lot of money from business travels and staff runs.
Sorry for interrupting you, Mr. Limado. Mr. Nkonya from NICO advised us to be very careful with our spending. If people want loans, we must go to NBS Bank to get the loans. We must also cut our travel expenses.
Just how do you expect us to monitor our shops across the country?
I propose we use the NICO technology solutions and install Microsoft 365 to host our visual meetings with shop managers and track progress, of course. This will help us to monitor the shops and also save money from allowances.
Well, I love this idea. Brilliant idea. Is there anyone who is opposing this suggestion?
Well, that is all from me.
Well, that ends the meeting. People, let's go to work.
So can I have the word?
Yeah, sure.
Kundiganiza loni kuja kunali kubweza chipongwe?
Yeah, kani simeneyo yaye. Kampani libe ndalama.
Tose likudziwa zimene.
Nenda kambaka kuti ngati mukufuna maloni mupite ku banki mukanenge ngongole zimenezo.
Madam, you called me.
Oh, yes, I did. This company will crumble if we don't do anything. So you and I have to do something about it.
Usadanda, madam. Ndidi plan.
I say. Zero zai kana vika sima mads. Mabrana minu now. Did kambirana ba?
The Titan. I mean, what plans do you have in mind?
Hostile takeover.
Tona.
Hello?
Hello? Yes, this is Tandi Longo from Tiguli.
Okay. How may I help you?
I was wondering, do you have some time so that we can meet and discuss something?
So when do you want us to meet?
How about Wednesday next week?
Wednesday. Okay, I'll make time.
Ah, perfect. Bye.
Bye.
Let the games begin.
Some rays of hope for Tigule and a breather for CEO Joe. Will he cope and sustain these energies? Will he turn Tigule around? Well, let's wait and see. Now, raising capital for growth and expansion of a business is an ambition that many corporate leaders and business owners hold. This is a space that NICO has dominated over the years. NICO Capital is a newly formed standalone licensed entity following its detachment from NICO Asset Managers. This development makes NICO Capital the 9th subsidiary of the NICO group of companies focusing on raising capital. We're excited today to be talking to Mr. Ben Makhela, CEO for NICO Capital, as he takes time to share more about the company. Welcome to the program, Mr. Makhela.
Thank you, Sharon. It's a pleasure to be here.
Congratulations for heading the 9th subsidiary of the NICO Group. But let's unpack this company. What exactly is NICO Capital and what services do you offer?
Thank you for that question. So NICO Capital is an investment advisory services company which was created by the NICO Group. It is licensed by the Reserve Bank of Malawi to operate as an investment advisor. We started our operations on 1st of July 2021. And in terms of our services, we operate in the financial services sector in a space which we call the capital market. And the type of services we offer are, what we refer to as corporate finance advisory services. And we categorize those in three areas. The first area is capital raising on behalf of our clients, corporate advisory, where we advise our clients on various aspects to do with how they should be managing their businesses. And the third area is what we refer to as project finance advisory services.
It is imperative that we understand the target markets of NICO Capital. So what exactly is NICO Capital's target market? Who are these services coined for?
Sure, thank you so much. So our primary target market are corporates and institutions, and mostly those would be corporates that are coming into the market to raise money for their business operations, but also to finance projects. So we serve all these institutions, and these would typically be companies that would categorize them as as being medium to large entities.
While functioning under NICO Asset Managers, NICO's capital raising has been exceptional. Would you briefly share some of your successes during that time and what your customers should look forward to going forward?
So thank you so much. That's a great question. So indeed, while operating under NICO Asset Managers, NICO has been actually at the forefront of some of the landmark capital raising deals in the country. So I'll give you one example. The capital raising for the Lilongwe City Mall in Lilongwe, which is owned by an affiliate of NICO called Icon Properties Limited. So we were involved actually in mobilizing capital for that particular project. But beyond that, we have also raised capital on behalf of third-party clients, both in the private market space, but also in the public market space.
What differentiates NICO Capital from other players on the market?
Great, there are many reasons, but I think I'll single out just two. The first one is the governance and operational strength of our company. Within the company, I think we have a wide range of skills and experience, both at the board level, but also at the operational level, at the company level. And this is very important, especially when you're talking about capital raising, because it means that we have the skills to conduct the right level of investigation, which we refer to as due diligence, so that when we're bringing a transaction before our investors, then they can be assured that it is something that has received the right level of scrutiny. So that's one. And the second reason is the fact that much as we are a local brand, we have an international network through our strategic partners as NICO, and that is very important in the sense that we are then able to reach out to a wider market whenever we are bringing a transaction or whenever we're doing a capital raising transaction on behalf of our clients. So our clients can rest be assured that when they come to us, the transactions have a greater chance of success.
Now that NICO Capital is a standalone entity, what big dreams do you have for the company?
Thank you for that question. So going forward, our aim is to build upon the success that we have registered in the past while operating under NICO asset managers. But one area that is of great interest for us going forward is, to use our private sector capital raising experience and apply it, into the public sector space. And obviously, we recognize that we have to work with key stakeholders in that area, such as the PPPC, which is obviously the government arm that drives, investment in the public markets space in collaboration with the private sector.
Any last words from you?
Sure, thank you. So I just want to say thank you to all our stakeholders for welcoming us into the market as a new company. And these stakeholders, range from our regulators, our fellow capital market players, but more importantly also our partners and clients. And all we can say at this stage is to say, we are ready to work with all of them and to join hands with them as we play our part in developing the capital market in Malawi.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ben Makhela, for sharing value-adding insights on capital raising and what NICO Capital does.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to be here.
Indeed. That was Mr. Ben Makhela, CEO for NICO Capital. Do stay tuned.
There is that one companion who has always been there for you. The one who was present to hear your first words. There for all of the initial steps. The one who was there at the start of your epic journey. There for you in times of adversity and weakness. The one who was present for the accomplishments and success. The one who was there with you through the happiest of times as well as the worst of times. The one who is mindful of the past and plans for the future. There's always that one who has been and will continue to be the one for you. Securing your lifetime experiences. NICO.
The game is on today and Rebecca is so geared to play. Rebecca, tia nazo.
Sawa, sitikudeweza kapena kubwerera mbuyo. Pajatu amati ali ndi mwana agulitse nkhani yake ndimene ili pano. Cash or box? Cash yake ndiye mukuyionayo. Komanso box yake ndiye mukuyona apayi. Ena ndomati kodi nkhani yake ndeiti. Iyayi msadabwere. Paja chaka chino kuniko kuli chaka zaka 50 simasewerayi. Ifetu tikunena kuti wina aliyense ali ndi mwayi kusewera nawo game imeneyi. Game imeneyi tikumayitchula kuti cash or box. Kuyiphula mu program ino ya the one imene tikumaupatsirani ife ya NICO. Ndikumadabwera kodi ndiyowena ubwanji game imeneyi. Ndizosavutolo pamona. Pomwe mulipo sizikuyang'ananso nkhoveri. Iniyo mungalemba uthenga message SMS mutitumizire ku 0991 323 323 0991 323 323. Mukangotumiza kamodzi inuyo uthenga wanuja wafika kuno message yanuja yafika ndipo mwawana mmaere amene azakupangitseni kuti iniyo muzasewere nawo game sabata yakubwerayo. Mphoto zake mu game imeneyi ndizosiyana-siyana monga mujandidanenera muja tili ndi ndalama za nkhani-nkhani komanso tili ndi mphoto zosiyana-siyana zimene zili mu box imeneyi. Sabata yatha tinaonatu ayeneresi akulikoma akusemphana ndi smartphone koma poti tikumanena kuti msuku mapita chimanja-manja iwo anapita ndi 100,000 kwacha. Ena ndimati kodi adetsa sanabetse muyankha nokha. Leronso tili ndi a Margaret amene wandakuzomba tikhala tikuwayimbira foni pompano kuti nawonso asewere nawo game imeneyi. Ndi ayo owachiona ndani tupaja. Hello, muli bwanji?
Hello.
Mwaswera bwanji?
Asabunoza inu.
Ndaswera, ndikuyankhula ndi ndani?
Margaret Lita.
Margaret Lita. Margaret Lita kuti kumeneko.
Zomba.
Zomba wake uti. Zomba wake uti. Unasawa chabwino Margaret. Takulandirani program imeneyi.
Zikomo.
Mwakonzeka kusewera game ya lero?
Nakonzeka.
Tufuna tiyambe kusewera. Margaret.
Ine.
Game imeneyi mumakhala ndi mwayi osankha box kapena kashi. Mukasankha box ne ndizonjezera mulingo wa ndalama kufikira pamene titalekezerepo. Ndiye ndikuyambapo. Ndiyambe?
Ndime nthawi yake. Nthawi yotani.
Nthawi imene titasewere game imeneyi? Nthawi imene titasewerere sidutsa mphindi zitatu, 3 minutes siyipitirira.
3 minutes?
Tikusewera game imeneyi. Ndiyakhati ndikufulumira muzinthu zoti simunamve.
Ndandililete.
Chabwino ndikuyamba eti? Ndi 10,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
20,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
30,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
Tangoyamba kuyankhulisana sindinafunse kuti kuzombako mumatani.
Ndimagwira ntchito ya nyumba.
Magwira ntchito ya nyumba? Ayi tathokoza kwambiri. 40,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
60,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani?
Bani.
60,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
Munthu kuti umatha kukhala ndi chinthu china chake choti umachikhumba m'moyo mwako ndikumati koma ndikazangokhala ndi ndalama ineyo ndizapita kumsika kapena mushopu kugula chinthu chimene ndimachifunachi. Apa ndikuti 70,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani? 70,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani? 70,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani? Margaret. Tili limodzi? Mudakaganizira kapena?
Ayi tili limodzi.
Ndiye ndafunsa kuti 70,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani?
75.
70 ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
Chabwino. Muli ndi ana ngati? Muli ndi ana?
Tikubala.
Ndimafunsa kuti muli ndi ana? Muli ndi ana? Ndalama atu munakatha kuwatumizira ana. 80,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani? 80,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani?
Box.
100,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani?
Eh?
100,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani? 100,000 kwacha ndi box musankha chani?
Ndalama.
Musankha ndalama? 100,000 kwacha?
100,000.
Chabwino ndathokoza Margaret kuti mwasankha ndalama. Komabe tisanapite tione kuti kodi tinakhala titolamo pepala limodzi m'boximu tinakatola chani. Ndiye ndikhala ndikukhushumula boxi kuti nditole ndione kuti pa 100,000 kwacha ndi zamuboxi zikuyenda bwanji. Inuyo munakakhala kuti munasankha box ndene natola kapepala. Munakawina 100,000 kwacha shopping voucher. Shopping voucher ndi ndalama zimene zimakhala pa pepala koma zimakuyenerezani inuyo kupita ku shop ina yake ndiyeseze ngati mwina ku Shoprite kuja kaya ku Chipiku kaya ku Gemu kaya kusana kukagulagula zinthu zimene mukufuna zokwanira 100,000 kwacha.
Ai, basi.
Tu.
Ndawira
Ineso ndathokoza Margaret chifukwa cha nthawi yanu.
Dabwino.
Zikomo.
Ndi.
Tikutumizirani dramas.
Dabwino.
Tikhati kulumikizana nanu tikutumizirani 100,000 kwacha yanu imene mwawina. Zikomo kwambiri. Ndi mmene motu Margaret Lifa kuzomba. Iwowa asankha 100,000 kwacha. Komanso titatola mboximo tinapezanso kuti muli shopping voucher ya 100,000 kwacha. Abetsa sana abetse yankho muli nayo ndinuyo. Sabata mawa tidzakhalanso pompano kukuphunzitsani komanso kuwina ngakhalenso msangalutso wakathithi. Lolemba sabata ya mawa dzakhaleni pompo nthawi ndiyomwe ija malonso ndomwe ano. Ndimeti dzichitira wina leso bwera pano kudzaswera game imene isazichoka chimanjamanja azichoka ndi china chake ndithu.
Nda Rebecca lero mwatera pahanzi koma ndi imene munaenda nayo lero.
Sharon lero ndinaenda chikulu moti imene Margaret anazana kuti ndipaseni cash ndimangona dumpha chifukwa lero ndimayikwezatu makafika pa 150,000.
150,000 kwacha.
150,000 ndiyomwe ndinayi nayo lero mtumba mwanga.
Ndio kunaona Margaret anakwati asewerabe game ina akatha kufika pa 150.
Baye bajani mazadikira akati box inasafike pa 120. Akazaliso box nzango ikhulula 150.
Mayo.
Wazona.
The minutes it's so simple for you to actually be a part of this. All you have to do is send an SMS to 0991-323-323 and you can be a part of this show. Play that cash or box game. But also what's new in the program? We are introducing a new segment at the end of each month called the Extra Time. In order for you to be a part of that Extra Time segment, you have to follow us on social media. That's on Facebook, Twitter, as well as Instagram. NICO Group Malawi is a Facebook page just like it, and also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at NICO Group Malawi, and we will randomly pick you to play the game right here with Rebecca. So tell a friend to tell that other friend that kuniko kulimpamba, so much to be given away. As always, you have been with me, Sharon Chirwa, and my co-host
Rebecca Kadzaeka.
And from the One Team, see you next week.